holding a child or typing on the laptop or sometimes sitting on the living room floor. So it becomes a kind of a terrible representation. And yet there are a lot of other challenges globally. As I mentioned here, 3S are the one, which is staying motivated, stagnated, and sense of isolation. But let me honestly confess here is no matter whatever the challenges are, Prism did a research with various leaders in the companies and with the various trainers, various employees. What we identified and found out that remote workers are happier, they are more productive in their in office counterparts, as well as they report lower stress level, and their carbon footprints is smaller with no commute and not having feeling of FOMO, that is fear of missing out. Now this is the beautiful thing that we actually got an insight. So major challenges for leaders working remotely. Now this is why I am going to link it with why we did that polling and what leaders actually face the challenge is, let's try and understand here. I will not do the polling right now here. I will not also use the chat box because I have something more coming up for you. But let me give you an insight that the major challenge the leader face is ensuring the performance and focused approach and developing people from distance. Now, what happens is there are various industries. I know, so there are service industry, manufacturing industry. What they can do is, again, see, let us come back to it. I have an answer for it. So Shubham, you asked me one question here. What can a manufacturing industry can do? I would appreciate if you can just hold on for a minute. And as I mentioned in the, my roadmap aspect today, that I will be taking you through the Prism model. And if you apply that Prism model, it will be really great for you. So just hold on for some time. Thank you so much for that. So let us try and understand the major challenges for remote leaders, as I mentioned here, the three of them. But again, as an observation, uh, one is organized communication. Make sure your communication is well structured. There is no hurry about a task. Opt for a scheduling, that it could be through an email, it could be having a detail about what you are going to do the next very day. And instead of sending an instant messages right away and expecting a response immediately, please don't do that. So have an organized communication. That's one. Secondly, clearly explain goal and expectations. So when you share as a leader the goal and expectation, what is expected out of each employees, you will see that people will feel very comfortable. Small bits or sharing such information on a need basis, it is basically a common transgression in a remote work. Now such habit will keep employees from seeing the bigger picture, and they will understand the role they play in it. News about latest documents gets around the offices much easier manner. Also, one of the very important thing by the remote leaders is use of the right technology. Now, when I say use of right technology, it says, there are so many times where the remote teams, they will end up in shambles because there is no clear overview of task. Now, use of technology becomes very important. So technology can help you see a clear picture, which is you can use project management apps, you can use Slack, you can use Prezi, you can use, there are Zendesk, you can use GitHub, you can use Salesforce, you can use Google Doc, you can use Trello. Now, these are various apps which you can, use it with your team members and exactly demonstrate where is your project lying, where do you really stand on the, task, and what is expected out of the people. So with this major challenges, everything can be managed very well. So let us try and understand here that when we talk about what we really deserve as a capable and a caring leader, this is nothing but we need to lead in a way that creates a great sense of motivation, engagement, alignment, and definitely drive results. So there are, as I mentioned, organized communication, clearly explaining the goals and expectation to your team members, as well as using the right technology. You will find that things are falling in a great manner. And with this, let us try and understand the model of Prisma, which I'm going to highlight upon. And the Shubham, as you asked me this question, so let's use that. So thank you so much, Yugendra, where he mentioned even we can use Gantt chart. Thank you so much, because this is one of the very powerful tool. And please use, all of you, if you're at a leadership position, and make your engagement very effective with your team members. So the Prisma model, as I mentioned, Prisma is nothing but an acronym. It is prepare, respect, implement, share, and maintain. So what we have to do is, in prepare, we have to build trust and demonstrate absolutes of remote leadership. In respect, we have to work on people space and be present. Implement, that is attention to individual differences and form connection. You need to share the feedback and celebrate success. Maintain, which is by assisting in learning and development by using PERMA output. So as I mentioned, we are going to work on this Prism. And for this, we will use two more things, that is remote and PERMA. Let's start with the first one of prepare, which is building trust. And the second one was, we'll figure it out, the leadership essential, that is absolutes of leadership. So we will start with the first one, how to build trust. Now, building trust is the most important thing, what I have observed in last half a decade with my engagement in various consultancy projects on an international platform. So, the building and maintaining trust in a traditional and a physical environment is difficult enough, but in the process is even together and tougher in a virtual environment. So whenever the folks transition to remote work happens, in that case, they often ask me about accountability. Now, accountability becomes very, very crucial here. So how do remote managers know their people are working or they're not working? And how to remote employees show their bosses that they're getting the job done, and how they're getting the job done becomes very, very difficult for them to demonstrate. So the uncertainty here can lead to two common problems. One, the managers end up doing micromanaging, and employees end up overworking to prove themselves. So please, as a leader, you do not micromanage, and ensure that share the task very categorically and clearly, so that the overworking doesn't happen with the people. Now, if you can foster a culture of trust, your remote team will thrive. Trust me, everyone. So here are some tips which from me and my friends in the remote work actually have demonstrated, and it has worked very well for us. One very simple thing that you can work on is one-to-one meeting by your team members, and specifically when you put on your video mode. So just for an example, if I put on my Meteor right now, so you can see you can see me, and if I can see you right now, and if we start engaging with each other, you will see, the trust element will go very, very high. So I'll just put on my video mode off again. All right. So let's move to the second element here, which is absolutes of leadership. So I'm not going to touch right now, that is absolute of remote leadership. We will start with absolutes of leadership. I would request all of you to please use the chat box and mention and share with me from A to Z, whatever comes in your mind. What are the absolutes of leadership as per you? A stands for what for you, B for what. So if you'll ask me, C, that means a great communicator is one of the absolutes of leadership. So please use your chat box, ladies and gentlemen, and share your thoughts here. Okay, Reba says A for accountability. Thank you so much, Reba. Assertiveness, very nice. Okay. Connection from C, communication by Pawan. A for appreciative, R responsibility. V, very nice. Assertive. B, bold. F for follows. Amit, thank you so much. Calm, discipline, decision maker, continuity, attitude, power, managing, empathy, direction, delegation. Okay. L for leading, effective. J for joy, very nice. P for passionate. Character for C, amazing. T is trust. F is faithful. D is nurturing, amazing, very nice. M is motivation. Dignity, strategy, zeal, very good. I can see resourcefulness, courageous. Okay, Q for quality. Thank you so much, Shubham. Because Q I couldn't see. Olak says zeal. Young at heart. Thank you so much, Ajay. Even Y is something very difficult. Resilience by Anshu. I like that word. Effectiveness by Rahul. Positive thinking, Akash. Thank you so much. I think encouragement by Purva. Vigor by Manpreet. Amazing. Sachin says yes. Jest by Meenakshi Kaushik. Lovely. Okay, Azhar, by engaging, optimistic. Thank you so much. I think this is really, I love that Rama said unwavering trust. Beautiful. I think perseverance, passion, I think you nailed it, all of you. Thank you so much to my each lovely audience here. So, indeed, you rightly said. I think what you all can do is, I would suggest if you want to go through about absolutes of leadership, you can visit my blog, anubhavalia.wordpress.com, and you can read about absolutes of leadership. It is 4 minutes read and it can give you different insight. But as our today's session is on remote leadership, I am going to give you a very simple acronym for it, which is nothing but remote. Okay. So before that we move on, I think I'll just share various absolute of leadership. A for appreciate, B for balance, communicate, decision maker, empathy, focus, genuine, humor, imagination, just do it, knowledge, listen, motivated, nurturing others, optimistic, patience, questioning skills, result oriented, strategic, trusted, urgency element, visionary, work-life balance, X factor. So X, I could see that none of you have used, yardstick, and zest for life. So these are some of the absolutes of leadership. You can read more in our blog, as I mentioned. And let's try and understand what needs to be done on the remote leadership. So I have made based on our research again, and not only on an international national platform, but also on an international platform. And I identified that people actually came up with this concept of remote only, and these are the absolutes of remote leadership. So which is nothing but R is response, E is engage, M is motivate, O is opportunity, T is trust, and E is empathy. So whether you are in any industry, whether you talk about manufacturing,